Just good positive energy and exhaling all the negativity. One more time. Right? Let's just good positive energy and exhaling all the negativity. Touch the neck and the shoulder. One more time. And making the breathing even, right? Let's just good positive energy and exhaling all the negativity. Touch the neck and the shoulder. One more time. Let's making the breathing. And feel how every vertebrae just good positive energy and exhaling all the negativity. Touch the neck and the shoulder. One more time. Let's making the head is getting a little heavy. And feel how everything is separated. Let's just good positive energy the shoulders and all the negativity. Touch the neck and the shoulder. One more time. Let's making the head is getting a little heavy. And feel how everything is separated. Let's just good positive. Let's bring our hands to our shoulders. Touch the neck and the shoulder. One more time. Let's making the head is getting a little heavy. And feel how everything is separated. Let's just good positive. Let's bring our hands to our shoulders. Touch the neck and the shoulder. One more time. Let's make the head is getting a little heavy. And feel how everything is separated. Make the head is getting a little upper back. Feel how everything is separated. Let's place our fingers and push the palms of the hands towards the camera. Make the head is getting a little upper back. Feel how everything is separated. Let's place our fingers and push the palms of the hands opening. It's like every space in your body starting to feel upper back. Feel how everything is separated. Let's place our fingers and push the palms of the hands opening. It's like every space in your body starting to feel upper back. Feel how everything is separated. Let's place our fingers and push the shrink palms of the hands opening. Drop the shoulders down. Push. Make the head is upper back. Feel how everything is separated. Let's place our fingers and push the shrink palms of the hands opening. Drop the shoulders down. Push. Make the head is upper back. Feel how everything is separated. Let's place our fingers and push the shrink palms of the hands opening. Drop the shoulders down. Push. Make the head is upper back. Feel how everything is separated. Let's place our fingers. In my back. Every side of our body feels it. Honestly, I liked it more on the other side. Kind of pushing the hands to the camera and the hips to the back and bringing the chest towards the floor. Open your shoulders, open your chest, and a gentle smile. This is great for me. Let's extend one leg in a tree. You can't see on my camera, but my toes are flexed up. And I'm going to try to fold forward, bringing my chest to the leg, keeping the knees and the toes flexed. Let me move, maybe right there. You can see my toes are all the way up, my knees straight, and feeling all that good stretch in my low back. And stay there for a minute. Breathing in, opening up the low back, feel all of the tension. Very good. Let's go on the other leg. Bring the leg that was open back in. Extend your leg in a 45-degree angle. Toes are in, knees straight, and let's fall forward. And make sure to breathe nice and long and deep. Feel the stretch. Should be a little uncomfortable, but not quite. It's all about activating the system, getting all the blood flowing on every muscle. Couple more seconds, bring your chest into your knee. Excellent. Let's go back into a lotus position. Try our friends. Scan your body. Feel, are there any points of tension? Maybe somewhere on the neck, maybe the shoulders, maybe the waist. See how your body feels. I hope that you are ready for this special full moon meditation. And thank you so much. And back to you, Ron and Amy.
Thank you, Malka. It was great seeing you again. I hope that everyone got a good stretch in before we begin this evening's meditation. And before we officially begin the introduction for the meditation and to Venerable Clint, I would like to remind everyone to have a candle next to you, as we will be lighting the candle after the meditation so that we're able to spread that light to those around us. And also, if you don't have a candle, you can go ahead and use an LED light. Your cell phone, which everyone has, is a good tool to use as well for the candle lighting part. And also, don't forget to please keep your microphones on mute during the meditation so that we don't disturb the other participants. And we encourage you to turn on your video, your camera, if you're comfortable during the candle lighting, so that we're able to see each and every one of you here on Zoom.
Mm-hmm. So meditation is a unique exercise for training the mind. And with meditation, we hope to ultimately attain and maintain the complete stillness of our mind with no thoughts whatsoever. We do this by maintaining our awareness to our thoughts and keeping our attention at the center of our body, which is 2 finger widths above the navel. The most important thing to keep in mind while meditating is to be comfortable with our focus placed gently at the center of our body.
Meditation helps us in eliminating the effects of negativity, stress, and pressures of our daily life. It allows us to stay positive and optimistic in spite of potential hardships. It focuses on straightening the inner bond between self and the center of the body, which creates inner peace, a calmer state of mind, and positive flow. With constant practice, one will be able to apply this technique in your daily life, which will eventually lead to a healthier, happier lifestyle. This positivity will make us immune to many other mental afflictions. Some examples of the health benefits of meditation includes reduced anxiety, stronger immune system, better stress management, improved memory, enhanced sleeping patterns, awakened intuition, relaxed body, and a feeling of inner peace.
Before practicing meditation, we hope that you can get into a comfortable position. You can sit on the floor, whatever position is the most comfortable. Be sure that your body is relaxed well. Ensure that you can sit in this position for at least 30 minutes. Sit with meditating with your back straight and your open shoulders. While laying down, meditation is less recommended because we all know you'll fall asleep. Warm up your body with some light stretching or drink some warm tea to help relax our body. You can have some cushion to support any part of your body for comfort.
After preparing our body, we are now ready to meditate. I would like to invite Venerable Clint Kunat. Venerable Clint was born and raised in the United States, grew up learning and practicing Buddhism and meditation from a young age, until finally making the choice to ordain as a monk in January 2010. He now teaches meditation at the Dhammakai International Meditation Center in Fanwood, New Jersey. While ordained as a monk, he studied at Drew University and got a bachelor's degree in psychology. He continues to practice meditation and does his best to help those around him and share happiness and peace to the world one person. Please give a warm welcome to Venerable Clint. It's like I feel like this is a reunion with Venerable Clint.
This is our old friend.
Yeah, it's good to see you, Ron, Amy. And thank you, Maka. That was great. Thank you for that stretch. Great to see everyone. I hope everyone's feeling wonderful as much as myself and Amy and Ron, as you can see.
Of course.
So, as they did give me a wonderful intro, I wanted to have a little extra from that sometimes you don't really get to hear, or I thought it'd be something very nice that you guys might like to experience. As here's my little, definitely. Hello, everyone. Yeah, I shrink myself so I can see everything. And you know what? My journey into monkhood, it started when I was really young. And it's really funny because, for those of you who don't know me, or those who already know me, sometimes you might not know this, but I actually realized I wanted to be a monk since I was 10 years old. But before that, so if you don't know who I am, my name is Clint. I'm not endorsed by Geico. I just thought it was a fun picture. But, so my name is Venerable Clint, Long P Clint, or LP Clint. As I shortened the Long P, as sometimes it's a little difficult to say and understand. So I changed it to LP, and it's actually, you might see the little hashtag right below me, meditate with LPK. It's just meditate with me. And so I started off at 10 years old. Here I am, 10 years old. And it was my first time ordaining. And, at a young age, most people do not want to hang out with monks, especially at the age of 10. But something inside me said, I like this. I really like this. And, starting off, I didn't really know what I was doing, but I got to learn meditation, got to learn chanting, got to learn this peaceful life and hang out with a lot of peaceful people. And it made me realize, wow, I really like this. Someday I'm definitely going to be a monk. So I knew at age 10, I'm definitely going to be a monk. Just when? Different story. So we move on to 10 years later, I finally got to ordain. So I got to ordain as a monk. Every year after that, I'd always ordain. And this is a picture from Azusa. And actually, everyone in that picture is much taller than me now. They all grew up. Right there to my left is actually Alan, and now he's much taller than I am. And it's fun to get to look back. But another interesting thing that I know that most people don't get to see is, when I ordained as a novice the first time, I was alone, just one kid. But when I ordained as a monk, I ordained with 1,000 different people. Here, just for fun, try to find me in this picture. Yeah, it's a little difficult, right? Okay, then here, let's have a little game. Which side do you think I'm on? The right side or the left side? Okay, I'll zoom in after. So first, let's see.
Center.
What do you guys?
Middle.
I'm not in the center. Well, so,
Left.
the center part is actually for all of our teacher monks and our head monks. So, all right. So I see Richard said right. Penapad said right. Okay. All right. Any other guesses?
Wait, my right or your right?
So the right of the screen.
I'm just
whatever you
kidding.
see.
Okay.
Well, I think we see the same thing. This is a bad thing when we have a reunion online.
I know, right?
We're just, like, playing around. So, all right. Oh, you guys are very good guessers. Yes, it was indeed the right side. So let me zoom in for you. All right. Let's
Which
look again.
row? Is that the next Lumpy?
Next question is top or bottom? I'm not gonna
Oh.
cut down to the road right away. That's difficult because what do you guys think? Okay, I see. Kat says top. All right. Anyone say bottom? Okay, so everyone that said bottom, I'm sorry, you're wrong. It's the top. Okay, zooming in again.
Whoa,
Oh
Okay.
man.
some technology.
I had to say this picture is quite amazing because this is the same picture and just zoomed in. They had such a really, really good camera. So we can see everyone's face. Now what do you think I am? Oh, so Ron found me already?
Yeah.
I don't know about the other participants
I know
in here,
everyone's
but
like
I feel
staring
like
into the phone.
my
their
face is
screen, trying to
very
find
close
it.
to the
Yes.
screen right now. I'm sure you can see everyone, but I'm like very close to the screen
Yeah,
and I still can't find you.
Okay. Here, let me help you again. Zoom in.
Got it.
Wait, you got
All
it,
right,
Ron?
Ron found me.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I'm still squinting.
Really?
All right. I'll give you 3 more seconds.
Right there.
3, 2, 1. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Here is Lumpy Clint.
Boom.
Oh.
Got it.
All right, now let's look back at the original picture. There's no way you would have found me
Mhm.
in
I
that little
Yeah.
circle. So, just thought it was a little fun just to lighten the mood and really realize how amazing it is that I was just very fortunate that I got to sit up on the stage. This is the stage at the Mahatamakai Setia. Right above us, all that yellow glittery stuff on top, those are all Buddha statues. There are 300,000 outside, and there are 700,000 inside, with a grand total of 1 million Buddhas in the stage. And normally they don't allow us to go up there and take a picture together, but that group, we were just special, so they allowed us to get in. It's because I was there. No, I'm just kidding. But it was just that we were very lucky to have that opportunity. Someone's asking, is this a meditation session? Oh, oops. you're going to meditate really soon. As we were up on the stage just for a little while, just for the quick picture, but it's actually our ceremonial stage during our big events in Thailand. So anyways, just wanted to share that with you all. As now you guys all had a wonderful intro into meditation, so I'll just go ahead and skip that. And Ron and Amy did a great job. That's all what we needed to do. But there was one benefit that they didn't. Meditation has so many benefits. There's one benefit that most people don't talk about. So
What is
that
it?
benefit is when you meditate, yes, you feel happier, you reduce stress, you tend to be healthier. Another thing is you realize you tend to look more youthful. In other words, you age less.
That's the most important one, I think, for
Indeed. Here, in case you forgot, look at me then, look at me now. A lot of my friends from high school, they see me and they go, Clint, why do you look exactly the same? And
still the same LP Clint that grew up with us, huh, Ron?
Right? 20 years ago.
Amy and Ron, do you guys remember Tim? Well, now he's Lumpy Timothy.
Yeah.
Whenever I get to see him, when I see him in Thailand, he says, Lumpy, you look exactly the same. What's your secret? I'm like, what do you mean? We're doing the same thing. And yes, it is indeed meditation. This is what's amazing about it. And if you follow Dhammakaya, our master, Lumpur Tamashio, he's turning like 78. Am I right? 77, 78. And he looks like he could be my older brother. So you see, meditation has so many wonderful benefits, from already reducing stress, making us happier, healthier, also helping us look younger. I always joke with our Mexico group and say, meditate more, okay? That way, no more wrinkles. It's very
like a
true.
natural remedy.
So if you always when wondering, where's the fountain of youth? It was always within you. And just practice meditation. So I do wonder, is anyone brand new to meditation today? You can type in the chat. Let us know. meditation, wrinkle free, no starch necessary. Nice cat. All right. So it seems everyone has done meditation before. That is the great thing is no matter what technique of meditation you've done before, the great thing is every time you meditate, the things that you learn, they continue to build upon each other. We add more into our understanding and more tools in which we can use to help us go into our center. So, as we are about to, let's get into our perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. As there are many meditation positions, poses, and postures, sit in any way that feels right for you. Be comfortable. And remember to allow yourself to relax. Don't force yourself to relax, relax, relax. This doesn't work. You have to feel comfortable. Allow it to happen. All right. So let us gently close our eyes. Taking a deep breath. The cool, calm, relaxing air. And breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibilities. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable. Taking a few more deep breaths, as this is a natural and easy way to relax. And once you are ready, you can return to normal breathing. And before we continue, remember to let go of all your expectations. Whatever you think or know is supposed to happen, let it go. Forget about it. Let yourself feel like you're in kindergarten again. No worries, no regrets, no responsibilities. Just innocent and free. Not a care in the We're all just relaxing with our friends. And to add to our relaxation, let us do a body scan. Relaxing from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. Allowing your entire body to just melt away. Just comfort, no aches or pains. Everything just melting away, kind of like butter on toast. Just a nice smooth completeness. And you can feel your body becoming more comfortable with each breath we take. And all the positivity, and exhale the negativity, letting go of all our worries, regrets, responsibilities. Everything away, feeling at ease and comfortable. And take your time as relaxation flows down your entire body, little by little, inch by inch. All the aches melt away, leaving only comfort and relaxation, all your body. As we know, the first step is relaxation, allowing our body to feel comfortable and relaxed. If you still feel any discomfort, feel free to adjust your position. Do the steps again, relaxing from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. And once you feel comfortable, content, we move on to the next step, consciousness or focus. But it is a very light focus, intense, not too intent. What we do is visualize our meditation object. Your meditation object can be anything. For tonight, why not a full moon? As a full moon is a wonderful meditation object or image. It's bright and shining, but not blinding. It's calming and cooling. It's the wonderful light in our darkness, lighting the way, giving us the feeling of safety and comfort. And we visualize our full moon floating at your center in the Dhammakaya technique or middle way technique. The center is in the middle of your abdomen, 2 finger widths above navel level. This is your center of gravity, the absolute center of your body. Do not be concerned with the exact location. You can visualize where it feels most comfortable to you. Whether you visualize in front of you, behind you, beside you, let your mind feel calm and peaceful. When your mind is calm, clear, and peaceful, your mind will naturally move to the right location. No need to push, no need to pull. Just let it be. Take your time, letting yourself be right here, right now, allowing yourself to experience this calm tranquility as the calmness of the room or environment, helping your body feel more calm and relaxed. And your calm, relaxed body, helping your mind to feel more calm and relaxed. And we let our mind stay gently focused on our meditation object. The meditation object acts like an anchor, a way to keep our mind focused but comfortable, similar to when we are watching TV or binging Netflix. Why is it we can sit for hours and hours, not moving a muscle? Because you have just the right balance, patience, and awareness. But while watching TV, our focus is outside. In meditation, we bring our focus in and letting the mind be calm and peaceful. As it takes time to achieve this peace, do not expect it to come instantaneously. Little by little, our mind becomes quieter and quieter. As the mind stays with one thing, our meditation object, for a prolonged period of time, the mind begins down, be at ease, and the random thoughts slowly dissipate, becoming fewer and fewer. And we start to have this feeling of peace and contentment. We will have the feeling that we want to share this peace with to everyone in the world. This is why our temple's motto is world peace through inner peace. So let us take some time to enjoy this inner peace, letting your body and mind relax. Samma Vara. Samma Araham. Samma Araham. Now, now that our minds are calm and peaceful, ready to spread peace, let us all light our candles together. Let's light them carefully. As we light them together to share this peace, you're welcome to turn on your video as we light our candles together. And as we have our candles in our hands or in front of us, just feel that warmth, this warmth of peace and love that we are sharing to the entire world. Continue to have your mind calm and peaceful, letting your mind become brighter and brighter, just like this candlelight, as we share it to the world.
May I be free from physical suffering. May I take care of myself. May my parents, teachers, relatives, and friends, my parents, may they be free from enmity and danger. May they be free from mental suffering. May they be free from physical suffering. May they take care of themselves happily. May all yogis in this compound be free from enmity and danger, be free from mental suffering, be free from physical suffering. May they take care of themselves happily. May all monks in this compound, novice monks, laymen and laywomen disciples, may they be free from enmity and danger, may they be free from mental suffering, may they be free from physical suffering, may they take care of themselves happily. May our donors of the four supports, clothing, food, medicine, and lodging be free from mental suffering, be free from physical suffering. May they take care of themselves happily. May our guardian devas in this monastery, in this dwelling, in this compound, may the guardian devas be free from enmity and danger, be free from mental suffering, be free from physical suffering. May they pass happily. May
Now, let us begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness. Spreading out your heart. Sending out good intentions to all beings. So let us visualize our candlelight, our bright and shining candlelight. And this candlelight is very special. Light from this candle is peace energy, love, and compassion towards all beings, all those who are touched by this light, happier, healthier, and more at peace. So we let our candlelight become brighter and brighter, filling the room, then filling the building, spread out to fill your city and the surrounding cities. As it expands and fills your state or district and spread out the surrounding states or districts. As the light expands even further, filling the country and the surrounding countries until filling the entire world and now throughout the universe. Thinking of our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our coworkers, acquaintances, all the people you know, and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. As we are spreading loving kindness, let us make this wish together for us all happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Take a moment to make our own good wishes. Buddha Bharate Kanancha Yang Palang Arahantananjate Jenarakam Bandhami Sapaso Sapabuddhanupavena Sapathamanupavena Sapasanupavena Sattha Sodhi Bhavantu Te. And now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes. How are you guys feeling?
Super peaceful.
Yes.
Ah, remember, each time we meditate, the great thing is realizing how we feel afterward compared to when we first started. You start to realize, wow, what a benefit it is to get to do it. And especially for this wonderful activity, this wonderful event we do only once a month, our full moon meditation, a time when we get to gather and light these candles and measure what is the point of these candles. Some of you may wonder, well, okay, we're lighting it, but okay, when I'm meditating, I might burn myself. Now, you have to look at it as this. The point of lighting our candles really is, so let me go back to my little, let me shrink again. As the thing is, what I wanted to talk about is really world peace through inner peace. This is our motto in our temple. And how is it that our full moon meditation and these lighting candles have to do with world peace or even inner peace? If you've been meditating quite a bit, you might have an idea. But what I want to show you is this is the time lapse of Earth Day in Thailand. At our temple, we decided to light, if I remember right, 300,000 candles. Was it 300? Was it 330,000 or 300,000? Well, it's a lot. And we lit all these candles for the purpose of showing the world peace comes from within. And you go, how can we see it like this? If you look at we spread candles, if it were back before COVID when we can be in person, be able to light the candles together. Do you remember when we light the candles, each candlelight, when we light our candle, we have a candlelight. We send our electron light to someone else. Do we lose our light? Do we lose our flame? We don't. This is why it's good to share goodness. The word sharing tends to mean breaking off a piece to give to someone else. But what's amazing about goodness is that when you share goodness, it continues to spread and grow, just like peace. When we have peace, especially inner peace, to get that inner peace ourselves. When we have that inner peace, oh, we feel wonderful. And you can't help but want to share it with someone else. You yourself just start to smile, even if you don't realize it. You start to smile and want to share goodness with those around you, to your family. You see the video behind me now. You see all those candles, they're actually quite small. But, one candle alone is not very bright. But together, we can brighten up the whole sky. We can brighten up the whole world. One candle at a time. Very much like how each of us here, we started off as a very small group. Little by little, it started to grow. And the whole point is that we want to share this with everyone. The main temple, since we can't go to the temple ourselves, they made it into a big Zoom event. And that's why you see all those faces on Zoom in that video. Just because we're unable to see each other. That's why we use our technology to help us bring us together as we are here together in Zoom or Facebook or YouTube. And together, we're able to get this wonderful feeling, sharing this together. As you can see, we say, cleanse the mind to cleanse the world. And yes, it was a Guinness World Record, the largest flaming image made from candles. So our temple now has this Guinness World Record for this. And as you can see, it's absolutely beautiful. We didn't do it so much for the Guinness World Record, but we wanted to show the world. You can see that image of the person meditating. That person is you. When you're at peace, we brighten the whole world. And realize that each of us are like a little candle. We might not be able to do a lot by ourselves, but together we can brighten the world. So then, if we want to be like a candle and brighten the world, how can we do it? How can we brighten the world? I'm not a candle and just go flame, right? That's not going to work. But what is it that we can do, that we can share to other people? Any guesses? Feel free to type in the chat. What do you guys think? How can we share peace, share brightness to the world? Oh, don't be shy. You can type. Okay, sure. Meditate and in smile. Oh,
Love to love.
yes. Laugh and love. Very good. Thank you, Zarina. Yes. Invite people to meditate with us. Yes, that's very true also. Thank you, B. But there was one that actually Kat already mentioned. Thank you, Kat. Is one very simple way, and it's something that I advocate a lot. Smile. You may have noticed I've been smiling the whole time, and you might be wondering how my cheeks handle this. No, because this is my normal face now. Anyone who's known me, that's my normal face. If I'm not smiling, something's wrong, and they know. It's a gesture, and it continues to bring peace and happiness to anyone who sees it. When you see someone, their face is like, oh, do you feel happy to see them? Oh, maybe not. but they're like, hey, hi, how are you doing? Oh, already you feel uplifted, even if you're having a bad day. That simple smile already. Oh, oh, thanks. Hi. You will not realize how much of a difference you can make from simply giving someone a smile, greeting someone saying, hi, how are you? With a smile. Nowadays might be a little difficult because we have to wear masks. So when you smile, they can kind of see it in your eyes. Yeah. But at least those who you are with at home, smile. If I recommend grinning, or really a great way to practice, I would try this. Whenever you go, or right when you wake up, what do we all have to do? We all go to the restroom. True? So if we're in the restroom anyway, when you turn on the light, look in the mirror, I want you to smile at yourself. Okay? Why? There are two things. Number one, the first person is smiling back at you. Okay, already a good day. Even if you woke up going, this is a whole, you come in, smile. Hi, hello there, handsome. Hello, beautiful. No, already you feel better. Okay, you can smile and help yourself, uplift yourself. The second reason why to smile in the mirror is if you're not much of a smiler, at least now you get to practice how much of a smile is enough. Because if you don't smile often, you might go, and then it's like a little creepy. It's an unintentional thing. But instead, okay, this much is enough. Okay, I'll just start with a grin. Practice this. You'll start to realize, wow, how simple it is. Because something I always tell everyone, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So try it out. I really hope you try this. As we practice this to help you get yourself to be peaceful and calm. And then you'll wonder, how does a smile get into, how does this all go together? I have some quick tips from our master in how to improve our meditation. But I know he also showed us that this is a way to improve our life in general too. And he calls it the four C's. Well, in English we call it the four C's. And the four C's are to be calm, conscious, consistent, and then check. As we meditate, we need the first two, calm and conscious. Calm really much is relax. Relax. That's when you relax, you feel calm. True? So you have to have that calm or comfort. From there, conscious, as in awareness, being aware of what you're doing. In fact, everything you do in life, you need these two things. Or at least you have to have consciousness. Because if you're not conscious of what you're doing, you're not focused, you're going to screw up. But even after you work, if you only work, it's not fun. It's not interesting. You have to also add relaxation. As we meditate, we want these two things, calm and conscious, consistently. When you keep it consistent, it's like we start to become more peaceful. We start to clean out that extra clutter easier, more efficiently. From there, at the end of meditation, then we check. Checking is really checking to see how you're doing. For example, if you meditate daily, every time you meditate, at the end of meditation, see what did you do this time that made it feel more comfortable, easier, more relaxing, and try and do it again. Or check and see what did you do this time that made it feel more challenging, made it feel a little difficult. Try to remember what it was and then don't do it again. Remember, meditation is not supposed to feel like work. Meditation is actually a mini vacation. And whenever I tell people the four C's, I tell them there's actually a fifth C. Only it's not a C word, it's more a C and a colon, which is a smiley face. When you try doing this, you'll realize just try doing the first two things, calm and conscious in everything you do, getting that balance. If you have to go and work, relax as you work. Here, for example, let's say you need to take the trash out. Okay, it's something you need to do. Does everyone like to do it? Probably not. So you have to have consciousness, true, in order to do it. If you're not focused, what happens if you're not paying attention? oh, the bag is ripped. Now you made more work for yourself, right? So you have to have awareness, focus in order to do this. From there, let's try adding some relaxation to that. How can you relax doing this? Change mindset. Instead, think of the benefits of why we take out the trash. Now the house will not smell funny. I'll get rid of the dirtiness in the house. Everyone at home will feel much comfortable. When we have trash, it won't be full, and they get annoyed that it's not emptied yet. You get to do this, and suddenly you feel like this. It's time to take trash. All right, time to take the trash. Okay, I'm happy about taking the trash, but at least you see the mentality changes. You feel happier anything you do. Because remember, we live in the present. Anything we do is our life. So why should we be uncomfortable or feeling or unhappy in life? So bring that relaxation in there, and then we'll be more content and enjoy and be satisfied with it. So I just wanted to share this with you all. And thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Of course.
That was very
Thank you.
reminds me.
Yes. What, Ron?
Yeah, reminds me I need to smile more.
I know, but that's true. Every time we see Venerable Clint, ever since we were young, he's always smiling. So that is true, everyone. I agree with that fact that Venerable Clint shared with us. He's always smiling. So thank you for that, and also thank you for sharing that beautiful image of the candles that took place in Thailand. I'm glad that.
And when he was a kid.
Yeah, and when he was a kid, you made a really great point about being a single candle. You can't really you can't do too much, but when you share that brightness, you share that positive energy with other people, it becomes a greater image. And that was a really great takeaway from your wisdom talk this evening, Benol.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, I think it's really interesting to even relate it back to the fact that once we see these images, once we have this brightness, then that kind of inspires other people and inspires our environment to kind of sort of positive compassion. And if relating them back to Earth Day, able to kind of see that and use our own insight, and you become inspired. And these are the techniques that we talked about to how can we get people to be conscious of our environment and of our surroundings. And in this way, I feel like through technology or through different means of in that way, that kind of really spreads that light from within.
Mm-hmm. So at this point, I would like to go ahead and encourage anyone here in Zoom, or those of you watching the live Facebook stream, to, if you have any comments, you could ask Venerable Clint, or you could type it out here in the Zoom chat. Let's see. So yeah, if anyone has any comments for Venerable, or if you want to share your meditation experiences, you could do so as well. This is an open floor. Of course, we like to encourage participation from everyone who joined, because like Venerable Clint said, everyone has a different meditation experience, or everyone has a different take on maybe what we talk about, and we would love to hear your thoughts and your feedback about all that. So yes, the floor is open. And you could, of course, unmute and share if you're comfortable with talking. We would love to hear from.
Hello, I'm Laura. It's nice to see you.
Hi, Laura.
For the meditation, it was beautiful. I live in Chicago, by the way, well, Chicago suburb. So that's interesting that this is my first time coming on here and we're near each other. But I just want to say I've been meditating for a long time, and I'm in my mid 60s. And meditation for me, who I am, sharing my love, trying to stay in a good vibration, but it's healing for me physically and mentally and spiritually. And when I meditate, I have a lot of injuries and things that have happened in life, but I can get to a place where it's like I'm out of my body, and it's a beautiful place, and it's a pleasure to be able to go there. And thank you for leading me tonight and helping me get there. As you know, for meditating for a long time, besides by myself, but there's so many different journeys that I've taken, and I really enjoyed mine tonight. Thank you. Thank you for everything.
Thank you
Thank
for
you so
sharing.
much, Laura.
So sweet. Right.
I have a question for Venerable Clint.
Mhm.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yep.
yes, we hear you.
Yes, Kat.
Okay. Venerable Clint, thank you for the meditation. It was very lovely, and I got very still and peaceful. And I wanted to know what it was like to be on the stage in Thailand and meditating with so many monks.
Oh, that day, well, that day during the picture, not so much just because it was just a picture, but I did get a chance to go for about 5 years back where I got to go and meditate up there with not only on the stage, and the stage was full. The stage was full of monks, and then even the surrounding area, just like in the picture where he shows like all the candles, that's actually the ceremony area where people can sit also, and that whole area was full also, with different monks, different lay people who came in to join. The feeling is quite amazing. You know, when we meditate, I'm sure that if you all practice on your own, when you meditate alone, it doesn't feel the same as meditating in a group. You can feel it. Even online, we can feel there's a connection. We can feel how we can meditate and be more connected and feel like we go in deeper, easier. The reason for this is because it's kind of like the analogy of playing tug of war. When you have the whole team, everyone pulls a little bit and we can win, no problem. But if you're playing alone, it's not impossible, but it's very challenging, or at least it can be challenging, especially if you're just starting off. So for me, I felt like I was in a pro tug of war team. That'd be to go with the analogy. It's just when you're able to be with so many people, everyone going together, wanting to meditate together, words just can't quite describe it. You just feel this bliss, this peace, and we continue to go inward together. And I'm always so fortunate that I get to go back, well, every year. Not lately, but we will go back and I had a meditation retreat with some high level meditators, and they would tutor us and teach us how to get in deeper. Because while I am fortunate to learn from masters and then be able to share that wisdom with all of you, but compared to those who are continually practicing day in, day out, all day, they get more experience and then they get to share it with us. Then we can continue to share it with you. So it's always great to, get that experience and really have that true feeling of peace. You're very welcome.
Right.
Okay, does anyone else have any questions or you want to share your meditation experience? You could always, in the chat box, you could rate your meditation experience as well, from 1 to 10, 1 being not so great today, 10 being that was very great. So you could also rate your meditation that way if you don't feel like typing it out. But yeah. Any last words, Venerable?
Well, if we are sadly ending very soon, I'd like to give you all a blessing. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into the light in times of darkness and in times of need. And when you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you again,
Thank you.
everyone.
Thank you, Venerable, for that. A lot of tens and eights and sevens for the
Yeah.
meditation experience. So that's great. And next month, or the more you practice, I hope everyone gets a 10. But all right. So our first full moon, or leading a full moon Venerable, you did an awesome job. So thank you for leading the full moon for us this evening. I hope that everyone had a good experience and everyone was able to, take something away from or take home something from Venerable Clint's wisdom talk, especially the smiling aspect. You are the first person you see in the mirror, because that is the room that everyone walks into first thing in the mornings. So I will remember that tomorrow morning, to smile in the bathroom mirror when I walk in there. So yeah, I hope everyone had a good experience, and I hope, Venerable, you had a good experience here with us as well this evening.
Absolutely. It's always wonderful.
All right. Yes, Meditation Center of Chicago for inviting Ron and I to host the program here this evening, as well as everyone who joined, whether here on Zoom, Facebook, or YouTube. We look forward to seeing you again next month. Our next full moon is when, Ron?
On May 26th. So, this is in celebration of Vesak Day, which is to commemorate enlightenment and death of the Lord Buddha. And also
Yes.
we have, oh no, it's just the mind gem.
Oh yes. So for programs that are offered, through the various meditation centers, you could always visit the Mind Gem website or the Mind Gem Facebook page to see what programs we offer, so that you're able to log on to Zoom or watch on YouTube or Facebook to take part in a meditation session. And of course, we split up into time zones, because the meditation centers were located throughout the United States as well as Canada. So it's great to see it broken down into time zones.
Like that organizing.
Yes. So good job to the creators of the Mind Gem and the web's page. So yes, this is the Mind Gem page. There's always, every day there's always some meditation program being offered, so that you're able to practice and continue to practice.
Yeah. And I actually use the Mind Gem app, so it's actually pretty cool. So then you could have like literally a variety of different things, not just like guided meditation, but then really a lot of, wisdom talks, a lot of, different programs and resources. It really does like help you when, even if it's a bright day or in dark days, to find that there's some light. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like that, Ron. That was a good ending to our program. Even on the dark days, there's always some light. Yes. So we're going to go ahead and say good night to everyone. Thank you, Kat. Keep on smiling. We hope to see you next month. And yeah, thank you everyone for joining tonight. We'll see you again next month on Wednesday, May 26, 2021 for our next full moon event. All right.